I see the last question coming through here in the chat, and um, Mignev is asking, what are the most underrated topics regarding deploying machine learning models in production, in your opinion?
Uh, yeah, we briefly touched on it, but the thing that I don't think people talk about enough is how hard it is to recreate your data in production. As I said, I think for deep learning, we're gifted, or we're pretty lucky that sometimes you can just upload an image and get an answer back. When you are talking about complicated transforms before your data is ready, getting that to happen, at all is hard. Like just recreating that set of transforms is hard, let alone recreating it in a production grade way where if you're getting data and you need it to be ready and transformed a fraction of a second later so you can make a real-time prediction. I think without a doubt, that's the thing that people have the hardest time identifying, which is actually, I think, the hardest part of this productionalization of models.
Do you have a solution, or are you just going to leave us with that problem?
So just feature stores are real. Like people, I don't think people have I think when people first think about feature stores, the thing that comes to their mind is a place where you can store all of your features and then reuse them for later. And that's a small part of the value prop, but the real value prop is providing clean pipelines to take features that you use for training and use them in your downstream system. And so companies out there doing that, the one I think of the most is something like Tecton AI. It's relatively young, but made by the people who made Michelangelo. Uh, and then there's a couple of open. Hopsworks has one that they market, and then there's an open source offering called Feast, which is a GoJet Google collaboration.
Mhm.
And then I know Kubeflow has talked about integrating with Feast. So those are all tools that start to try to address that problem, which is a real hard one.